What's up, everybody? My name is Eva Girl Rising. I am an entrepreneur, CEO, hashtag girl boss. And today I will be showing you how to do an elevator pitch. Vamos, dale! Quick, you just bumped into Mr. Wonderful. You have a couple of minutes to tell him about your amazing idea, but you have to make it very concise and very appealing. Okay, go. Oh, wait. It's not that easy, is it? For entrepreneurs, one of the most difficult things is to be able to express their business idea or their business in a very concise and simple way for others to be able to understand the importance of their business. So that's why today I'm going to give you the base on how to get your elevator pitch going. However, it is very important to keep in mind that you should always test your elevator pitch, improve upon it, and then test it again until you find what's right for you and your business. And this actually came from my personal mentor, Paul Silva, who will be linked down below and is a great resource for any entrepreneur that is starting out. The first thing you need to do, and it's very important, you need to realize that you need to think from the other person's perspective. That person you're talking to does not know your industry, does not know the problem you're trying to fix, or doesn't understand the great benefits of your company. So it's important to be able to see your elevator pitch from that person's point of view. Now, when it comes to the structure of the pitch, of an elevator pitch, it should always have who you are or your value propositions. It should be able to have traction. So why do I care? So that's why you put your traction there. It should also have your problem, your solution, your competitive advantage, and please, for the love of God.
For the love of God, please!
Include an ask. Every elevator pitch should have an ask. And now I'm gonna go a little bit more into detail about what each of these topics should really have. First off, who you are and your value propositions. Please, for the love of God, do not just list features of your product. Instead, talk about the benefits of your product. For example, instead of saying it's an AI software that helps clothes fit better, you should say, we are empowering people to feel comfortable in the fit of their clothes through an AI-powered software. See the difference? It is far much more approachable and relatable to the person speaking and therefore retains their attention. And next up, it is traction such credibility. So it's very important. We can all say the wonderful things about our business. It is the best thing since pancakes.
The bunny gets the pancake.
But it is important for you to actually show that your business is actually a business. Not just say it, show it. And that adds a whole layer of credibility about what you're doing and yourself as an entrepreneur, and actually retains attention, which again, is what you want. Next up is a problem. So here's when you talk about the problem you're solving and the challenge you're fixing. But so many people forget that whatever problem statement you are saying should be solved when you mention your solution. For example, you say, I am helping women no longer have to fix their makeup and continuously apply the lipstick. And then say, because I make powders. Your problem should be stated, so when you say your solution, there's a connection and a flow. Next up, solution. This is your time to shine. It is important that once again, when you state the solution, refer back to the problem. It should solve the problem you stated before and be concise and clear enough why the solution works. But please, again, do not do a list of features.
You know what? You just made the list.
We're not doing like tagging things. It should be an actual solution, which then will be a great base for them to be able to move on to the next part of the pitch, which is your competitive advantage. Let's think about a fork. Everybody and their mother makes a fork.
This is Forky.
I'm trash.
What makes your fork special? What makes your fork stand out and unique? Is it a fork that tells me, hey, you're eating this many calories, you should stop? And I tell you, you do not tell me what to do. I'm finishing this pizza. I don't care what you say. But also, before we move on from competitive advantage, do not, or chancletazo, I swear to God, do not say, I don't have any competition. Yes, you do. It doesn't matter if it's direct or not. You have some competition somewhere. And if you say, I don't have competition, you immediately lose credibility because there's always competition. It's very important for you to find it and be able to articulate how you're different. Finally, the ask. For the love of God, have an ask. Otherwise, why are you there? Why are you pitching?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
But granted, do not have this as an ask. Please buy my product or invest in me, because that's not very classy and actually it doesn't work very well. Instead, you should say, right now, my company is looking for connections and networking to help us either build out our supply chain or build out our reach. Or you could say, if you are looking for investment, currently we are raising $1.5 million and we have 500,000 secured, looking for the connections to help improve that round. Because guess what? If they like your product, if they like you, if they like what they did, they will buy your product and they will invest. You just have to leave that door open for them. So please keep that in mind. Do not put that in there, but always end with an ask. And with that, we're all done. Here's my ask to you. Please, if you like this video, please hit that like button and help us really put out there what the real entrepreneurship looks like and the reality of it. It's not that my $1 million routine. No, sorry, I've messed up my hair. But regardless, make sure you go out there, keep hustling, keep following your dreams, whatever they may look like, and just never give up. Otherwise, chancletazo. Until next one. Or until the next one? Until the next one.